In this tutorial I'll be using the Code Mag toolbar in Excel to write some VBA which outputs to a log file, and I've already added a module, just an empty module. So now I just click on create log. Now this is it's going to create the name out of the date, sorry, the file name, and it will have the destination that's listed there, and we want to add in some values, so I'll output a value for Bob and make it optional, and it will have the data type date. I'll add in another parameter, and it will be compulsory and have the values string, our data type string. Now we're going to add a reference as well, and we will create the code. Now you need to have one of these libraries. You'll see there's two because of the different versions of Windows there, and so we add it. And here is a HTML file which shows what we've added. So it'll be a class that logs stuff to a text file at that location with these two parameters, Fred and Bob. So this is the class that you can see, and here is the sample code that shows how it's going to work, and here I've commented out how it's going to be called. So before the code that does whatever processing you want, you initialize it, and then you call it in the middle of whatever you're doing. Square brackets means it's an optional parameter. Even though it was the first parameter we put in, it still has to be one of the last ones that's put in. You always put your optional parameters after your compulsory parameters. And then we close and we check to see if anything's been logged. So if you're logging for errors and you don't get any errors, you don't want a message box saying no errors, you just want to say finished, or you want a prompt saying where the error file is, and that's ready to run.